Welcome to Beyond the Drill, the podcast that shows you how to grow a successful dental clinic using proven marketing and sales systems. Your host, Mark Vernam, is your growth partner and the expert strategist that will show you just how easy it is to quickly grow your dental clinic. Each week, he'll share proven strategies, insider tips, and stories that will help you turn more leads into loyal patients, scale your business, and unlock the growth you've been dreaming of. This is where dental business owners come to level up, because success starts beyond the drill. And now over to your host, Mark Vernam.
Hey everyone, and welcome along to this episode. I want to speak today about crafting the right ads for your clinic, ones that actually work based on the thousands of ads we run week in, week out for our clients, so you too can get these ads working for you. Are you ready? Let's get started. So let's talk about ads, and in particular Facebook ads, as these are the easiest way to get clients without any real technical knowledge if you know what you're doing. And don't worry, I'm going to share that with you today. However, the ads formula I'm going to share with you will work on all your ads anywhere if you follow it. See, the thing is, back to Facebook, it has targeting capabilities that are just, head and shoulders above most other platforms out there. You can narrow down your audience to people living within a very specific range. I'm talking 5 to 7 miles tops, which, let's face it, is perfect for a local clinic. Now, here's the really exciting part. You can generate leads for as little as 5 or 10 quid each. I'm serious. That kind of cost effectiveness is, well, almost unheard of in a lot of traditional advertising methods. But here's the catch, and I see this all the time. Clinics slip up by throwing money at poorly executed campaigns, ads that just miss the mark entirely. That's where you've got to take the time to understand the platform, learn how it actually works, because without that, you're just burning cash. And, well, none of us want that, do we? Now that we know why Facebook ads are such a powerful tool, let's dive into what actually makes an ad work, because not all ads are created equal, right? It really comes down to 3 elements: the hook, the offer, and the call to action. Let's start with the hook. This is what grabs someone's attention, and trust me, this part can make or break your ad. You've got to make it about them, what they care about. Something like "ready for a smile you'll love" speaks directly to their goals. It pulls them in immediately. Next is the offer, and this is where a lot of clinics go off track. Instead of tossing out discounts, which can actually hurt your brand long term, focus on high-value promotions. Think free smile consultation, only 10 slots this month. See what I mean? It sounds exclusive, it's time-sensitive, and it offers something they really want. And finally, the call to action. The simpler and clearer, the better. You've got to make sure they know exactly what to do next. For example, book your free consultation now. Short, direct, actionable. There's no confusion, right? They know exactly what you're asking them to do and why they should act now. So let's talk about targeting. And by targeting, I mean reaching the right people, the ones who are most likely to walk through your doors and actually book with you. First, location targeting. Here's a pro tip: stick to people within, 5 to 7 miles of your clinic. The tighter, the better. You don't want to waste ad spend on someone who's, 2 hours away, right? Local matters. Now, demographics. Facebook lets you target specific groups of people, like parents or young professionals. Think about who your ideal patients actually are. Are they mums looking for ortho options for their kids? Or are they young professionals interested in cosmetic dentistry? You've got to narrow it down. It's all about precision here. And here's the really cool part. Facebook's lookalike audiences. If you've already got a list of happy patients, you can use that data to find people who are, well, basically just like them. It's almost like cloning your best patients. That's how powerful this feature is for scaling your reach without blowing up your budget. Let me give you an example. A clinic in Manchester I worked with, they targeted young professionals who were keen on improving their smiles. Within 1 week, they generated 40 leads. 40. Just by honing in on who they wanted to attract. I mean, imagine what that could do for your practice. Now let's talk follow-ups, because honestly, this is where so many clinics leave money on the table. The reality is, if you're not getting back to your leads quickly, like within 5 minutes, you're significantly lowering your chances of getting those bookings. Every minute counts here. Think about it. If someone's just shown interest, they're still in that decision-making mindset. They're open, they're curious. That's when you got to strike. And not just with one email or one call. It's about using multiple follow-ups, emails, texts, calls. A mix keeps you top of mind and makes sure you're not losing out to the clinic down the road that's got a tighter follow-up process. Here's the thing though. Personalization is everything. And I mean everything. A generic, "Hey, thanks for your interest," isn't going to cut it anymore. Instead, say something like, "Hi, Sarah, saw you were interested in teeth whitening. Let's book your consultation." You see the difference there? It feels tailored. It feels like you actually care. People notice that. They really do. And when you combine speed with personal touches in your responses, you can boost your conversion rates by up to 50%. It's a game changer, plain and simple. That's why I tell every clinic I work with, focus on nailing this part of your lead generation. So when we talk about scaling, the first thing to focus on is identifying which ads are actually doing well, your top performers. And once you've pinpointed them, you don't want to go crazy and double their budgets overnight. No, instead, you increase it gradually, say 10 to 20% at a time. That way, the algorithm keeps performing efficiently and you're not rocking the boat too much. Another strategy that works wonders is bringing fresh updates to your campaigns. People tend to tune out if they keep seeing the same thing over and over, So try experimenting with new offers, swapping out images, or testing different headlines. Even small tweaks can make a big difference in engagement. And let's not forget about retargeting ads. These are the ones aimed at people who've already interacted with you but haven't booked yet. Maybe they clicked on your ad but didn't take that next step. Retargeting gives them another nudge to come back. It's like saying, hey, still interested, don't miss out. Simple, but honestly, super effective. Let me share a quick success story here. There's a clinic in Edinburgh that I worked with. They started small, just $500 a month on ads. But by really dialing in, optimizing their campaigns, and reinvesting in what was working, they scaled that budget up to $3,000. And here's the kicker. They maintained a 4x return on investment the whole way through. That's the power of scaling strategically. All right, let's wrap things up by turning everything we've talked about into an action plan you can actually use. First up, your ads. Make sure they grab attention with a compelling hook, they highlight real value in your offer, and finish strong with a call to action that drives immediate response. Simple and effective. Next, don't forget about targeting. Use Facebook's tools to hone in on your ideal patients, your locals, your lookalikes, the people who are most likely to book with you. Precision here saves you money and gets you results. And then there's the follow-up process. Honestly, this might be the most important part. Respond quickly, personalize every interaction, and stay consistent. Those little touches can seriously bump up your conversion rates. Finally, scaling. Start small, test frequently, and as your campaigns deliver, reinvest wisely. Keep things fresh and don't forget, retargeting is your secret weapon for pulling leads back who didn't act the first time. So there you have it. Ads that actually work, targeted traffic, solid follow-ups, and a strategic approach to growth. Follow this and you're not just filling chairs. You're building a clinic people talk about. And that's all for today. Great talking, and I'll catch you next time.